So we're gonna do that apartment glitch. I apologize that we have to do it like this. But at least this way you can see the going in and out of the PlayStation. Otherwise, if I just stream it or whatever, when I use the PlayStation system, it always hides the like what you're doing on the system. It'll pause the broadcast. This way you can see the in-between screens. So there's a couple prerequisites. If you don't have them, if you need some money. If you don't have money, you can do only one of the apartments or cheaper apartments until you get enough to buy all of them. But you need to own the 3 most expensive apartments on your main character and on your second character, and you have to make sure that they're in slot 4, 5, and 6, which I'll show you exactly what that means. So if I go buy something, so I'm in the apartments here, and I'm just gonna bring up my list here. We'll say purchase. I'm not gonna purchase it though. Okay, or not. Let's see. So there's your slots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you want to have the 3 most expensive apartments in those last 3 slots. Then you only have to do some of these steps the first time just to get it set up. That only takes a couple minutes each time to do it. So then you'll check your second character. I'm going to skip loading screens here. And you're going to need to own the 3 most expensive apartments in the same slots on your second character. So I'm switching over here to the other one. And this is why you need a little money to start. So if you're 100% broke, you can do this apartment glitch, and you can just do it with cheaper apartments, and you make a little bit less each time until you would have enough to do the 3 at a time. And there's another little glitch kind of on top of this one that you can do, where you can make like an extra, it's like 100 or 200k per, and there's a glitch on top of the glitch where you can make it, you can put all $1.1 million penthouses in slots 4, 5, and 6, even though one of them exists. It's just another little bug, but we're not going to do that in this. We're just going to do the basic glitch. But you'll see when I load in my second character here that I do in fact have the $550,000 on all 3 slots, which is the glitch we won't worry about right now. So second character, I can go to buy one. The glitch is actually still working. It still says I can buy the $1.1 million ones, even though I shouldn't be able to. So you can see I got all 3 there. Wonderful. So basically what this glitch is you're gonna get credit for selling these $550,000 apartment buildings each time. So now we'll start it fresh. So to start fresh, once you're all set up, you need to go back to your main character. That's where you got to start from each time, your main character. So I'm gonna go ahead and swap back. I'm gonna swap back once again, making the video like this so you can see what we do out of the game, because all the videos online, everybody just tells you what to do, nobody shows it because the PlayStation won't record it. So we'll go back to our main character here and we'll just get started. Alright, coming in on our main character here. So we back on the main character. We gotta set up our double tap shortcut for the glitch. This is the only other thing you gotta set up. Just what you need to go in and out. We need the trimmer. The trimmer. Right there, you go to your capture gallery. Just pick whatever clip. I like to pick a shorter one because it seems to go through the screen quicker. Okay, press start to bring up the menu. Gonna put it on trim. And then we're gonna have this be our double tap shortcut. So we'll double tap the PlayStation button to go back to GTA. And then you can see we can double tap, get right back to our trim. That's what we're going to use to do this apartment glitch real quick. So we have the 3 most expensive apartments on our main character and our 3 most expensive apartments on our other character. Now we're going to do the actual glitch. So from your main, and then from this point, this is the only part you got to repeat every part for 1.5 million or whatever it is. It only takes a few minutes each time. So I'm going to hold down on the D-pad and go to single player. First step. Yeah, I want to quit. Alright, so in single player, we can just hit start and go right back to online. Here's what we're going to do. Our glitchy glitch. JT Online, invite only session. And we're going to get to this screen. Basically what we're doing is we're gonna force the online to go back to our, why is it so blurry, to go back to character 2. And we're gonna trick it into, we're gonna sell those apartments each time, but it's not gonna know that we sold them. So each time that we load back in, we'll still have them. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna hit X to quit. There's gonna be a little loading symbol down here, and it's gonna be gray, and then it's gonna change to orange. Right when it changes to orange, you hit your double tap, you hit trim, and then you're gonna press it again through this. I'm not going to right now because obviously I don't want it to do it. So it's gonna suspend the game, and then we'll back out and we'll go back to GTA, and it should give us an error. So I'm just testing it all out, making sure we're all good. We got our shortcut set up. Once you do this a couple times, it's so quick. So I'm gonna press X. Thing's gonna go down. I'm gonna try to do this with one hand here. Thing, orange, trim. And that'll bring us to a little trim screen. We're just gonna back out of it, and then we're gonna double tap back into GTA. And that is the error we want. Unable to load save data for character 1. Then we're gonna get another one, character 1 will be unavailable. So that means it worked. If you get any type of other error, then go back and try it again. So then it forced us onto our second character here. And we'll go to the internets. So doing this one-handed, sorry. And we're gonna go to the properties. Oh look, so then you can buy the cheapest one. And you're gonna do it for your 3 slots here. So you're gonna get that money back each time. So I'm gonna do that real quick. We'll do that for those 3, blah, blah, blah. I'll do the second one, and now the third one. So that's 1.65. All right. And from there, we swap back to our main character. Usually when you go to swap back to your main character here, it's gonna say error. So that's good. And then we're just back on our main character. And you hold down and you go to single player again. And that just starts the whole glitch over again.